Okay. Good evening. 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 Hey y'all in the sky, hit the like as y'all come in. Don't be long. Hey baby eyes, Sammy Dizzo, Leslie, Family of Six, Rock, Sammy Dizzo. Hey y'all. We don't be here that long. Hey China Doll. Dun-dun-dun. Y'all still popping these seeds. Okay. Well, you know what, y'all? Jay Wilson was gracious enough to let me know to be careful. He told me I was in danger, so I decided I'd return the favor. Jay Wilson, be careful. I believe your channel's in danger. Y'all, he got, what you call it, porno bombed again. I got the whole thing, but y'all know I can't show it. Baby, got mail. Let me tell you how it happened. He was up there talking to Miss Philadelphia, and he was talking about the situation between him and Conscious TV. And then all of a sudden, Olivia avatar popped up, and I'm thinking, okay, Olivia finna get involved in this too. Soon he clicked on, he said, hey, Olivia. Soon he did that. Wow. This little person had a little pee-wee playing with it, pushing it back and forth, don't look like a circus house. I mean, not that y'all, interested, in the graphic details. I would truly like to know who it is. Now, Jay Wilson, I'm saying your channel in danger because I really do think with all this false flagging going around that somebody got an eye against you also. I think somebody tried to do that to mess with your channel because it happened yesterday. I hear it happened a couple times before. It's been happening a lot lately to you. Something going on with that, y'all. Now, some say it's Big Man's little wee wee. I don't know. Allegedly, I don't think so. All I know was short and fat. And you can tell in his face, he says, my fault. But right before that, right when he was talking to Miss Philadelphia, he was talking about he got an overlay. He said he had an overlay. Then that avatar come up of Olivia, aka DL, and boom, they go. So I return the favor. You in danger for your channel. So I'm telling you, take heed, take my warning. And then he kept talking for a little while. And then all of a sudden he went ahead and went off. I thought he was going to continue his show because of the way he kept talking. So I left for now. I said, oh, I'll come back. Let me go somewhere else real quick. Because he kept talking, came back, he took it off. So I don't know if he came back and resumed a show after that. I really don't know. But he finally took it down. So I don't know who got something against him. I just know it's a lot of false flagging because I had a couple false things done to me, y'all. One of the videos was April 22nd. It was a fight at the store. Somebody claimed it for their own, whatever. Copyright claimed it. Well, I already know they're working on me. Then I had another one today, said Merry Christmas. I said, this is a video from Christmas. So I looked over there, but I don't see it. They removed it. So they're successful in that. Now, I got that other channel going. There's another one been around having for a long time. If I got to deal with that one, I will. But like I said earlier, I'm glad it's not nothing that I really truly have to depend on. See, because Jay Wilson depended on that channel for coins. Because evidently his job must be part-time now for him to be beat for coins again. And then the way he told Lady Snip TV that when people come on his thing, they is slave. Because he make coins off of them. Yeah, that's what he said. He called her, he said, you're a slave. Now, when he first came on this morning, I was under the impression, but maybe fit to apologize to Lady Snoop. Because it's bad enough how we, a lot of our men still get called boys, and a lot of stuff still happened for way back there. But for him to say you a slave, Jay Wilson, I hope you know, I think, in my opinion, you owe her an apology. Okay. Now, while I'm here, I might as well talk about Conscious TV. Now, I told y'all when I first saw Conscious TV up there, when he got on the gentleman's panel, I liked him. He had some green hair and everything. And I liked the way he spoke. He was very articulate. It's like he brought other stuff there besides just the mess. You know what I'm saying? He had topics, other topics. Behind he came on, and we found out more going on than what we think. But I told y'all last week that when this Larry Reid stuff first came up, with him and the Durrell thing, Conscious TV was on Jay Wilson's panel. They was discussing it. Conscious TV was trying to tell Jay Wilson what was going down, how it was going down, because he really knew, but Jay Wilson didn't know. But Jay Wilson, with your know-it-all attitude, Conscious was right. You wouldn't even let him tell you what was really going on. For real. So anyway, Conscious TV said, it's a personal business, private matter. He said that he don't use the word friend too lightly because he's not into all that two-faced stuff. I don't know what he meant by that, but that's what he said. But he said he was having problems, behind the scenes. And he said the only reason why he lasted these 3 months, because Capital Christian was motivating him to stay. So he really tried to stick it out. But I think him and Jay Wilson clash because Jay Wilson, you do tend to take over and think you know everything. You do think that. So I found out today when Conscious TV was talking that he always have had a relationship or YouTube-ship or whatever going on with Larry Reid. For some reason, Jay Wilson was wondering what did he buy him a car? What do he reward him with for us being friends or whatever? But that wasn't none of your business, Jay Wilson. None of your business at all. So you got to bag up. So in my assessment of that panel last week, I turned out to be right. I felt like they, was going to have it out that night, but they didn't. He came on for one more week. Now everything done hit the fan. Jay Wilson, you don't know what's going on with that Larry and what's his name, Daryl Moore. But Conscious TV knew a little more. Okay? He knew a little more, so you needed to listen to him. So I don't know what the last straw was, but all I know is Jay Wilson came on this morning making it sound like, he said he texted him and he no longer will be participating on the men's panel. So this evening when Jay Wilson came on, he said, well, we all got the text that he won't be participating, still sugarcoating it. No, that ain't the way it went. It wasn't peaches and cream. It wasn't the way you was putting it. So now, Jay Wilson, I never had a problem with Conscious TV. He was a part of the gentleman's panel, and we'll just move on from there. And if somebody else want to lead the gentleman's panel, they can, because Conscious TV said a couple more really don't want to be there. I really want to know who that is. I would really like to know who it is. That remains to be seen. Now, let me speak to some more of y'all in the chat. Hey, Alman Brown, Miss Red, China Dog, T. Trisha. Conscious TV and LRL are friends. That's what I just found out, T. Tricia, that they really friends. Conscious TV also said that Jay Wilson was always dry bagging him to bring Larry Reed up on the panel. But you know what? Sometimes people do get friendly with y'all to try to get to something else. I believe Conscious TV when he said that, Jay Wilson, because there would have been some clicks and views over there now. Okay? But at this point, sometimes if you're not a part of something, don't get involved. Don't get involved. The way Miss Bless says, gentlemen. Well, that's how you said, Lady Keep being there. To Miss Pentel. So it is what it is. But now I like Conscious TV. I've always did go over there and watch them. The really reason why I never really dropped down, because there's a lot of people that roll with what do they call the House of Jace Wilson, whatever they be over there. And I do ignore trolls. I would have just ignored them, but you know, they like to tend to just want to say something to you. So I just stayed in the bushes. Okay. But like I say, he wants to know what Conscious TV was getting paid. None of your business if he was. I have to say it, Jay Wilson, he's right. I have to say it. He say now, Jay Wilson jumped on somebody, but you know, Tim Blaine, but you know, and protect a windmill for rebels, so to speak. Okay. He said, but he didn't respect his other members on the panel. He said he shaded his people, and he acts very immature and stupid. He said Jay Wilson wouldn't even pay $5 to sign up on his Patreon, but Jay Wilson got what, $8.99, $39.99, $99.99 for his members button. He has the members only. But now, if it was me, Jay Wilson, baby, this ain't no shade to you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Why wouldn't you support his $5 Patreon? So Jay Wilson had underlying issues with Larry Reed. So maybe that's why y'all in the business, because him and Daryl made friends last year. You remember Daryl was coming on his panel? And they both was going in on one common person, which that person and Jay Wilson have made up now. But Daryl Moore came on and said Jay Wilson was wanting to fight back. So in other words, Jay Wilson was throwing a lot of shade on his panel's members. And behind the back, he was talking about certain ones' financial situation. In other words, to me, he's saying he was very two-faced. And I know it's going to be more to come because I'm really just giving y'all everything in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? Conscious TV really talk in depth about more. I shared it on my community wall. If y'all missed it, don't know how to find his channel, want to hear for yourself, I shared it on my community wall. He's really, truly going in, y'all, on the gentleman's panel. The gentleman's panel, if y'all was with me earlier today, we were reminiscing. And at first, I was saying it was the gentleman panel when Waddy came up there, but El Teddy came up there and said, no, actually, it was QB's channel. But I was thinking that, my memory is thinking that because everybody from the gentleman's panel was up there at the time. And like El Teddy said, they used to get 700, 800 people watching them. It was really a good show back then. But in my opinion, when certain people left, that's when it started going down. But now El Teddy's opinion was it wasn't just so much that, it's the entertainment aspect about it and all like that. But to me, I felt like when Mother and him and everybody left, that's when it started going down. Now, to me, you know how they say, when it's time to give us something, you need to give it up. You got to know when it's time to move on. Well, I think it's time to reinvent the gentleman's panel or something, or let it go. Because everybody says it's a flop. Now, allegedly, I'm not the one really saying this all by myself, Jay Wilson, but it has flopped since back then when we used to have fun. It really has. But if you can hold on to it and get you some more people that's going to, be obsessed with this, because clearly, allegedly, people are saying the people you had on there is not. Now, one of them, King Payne, I think it's cool. King Payne. Who else is still up there? Because I don't think that other one, the one that can't hold his head straight, really give too much. He used to be quiet as a church mouse when he first came on there. As a church, he never did really give too much. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion. Now, I don't know since Conscious TV now, see King Payne still there? The one I was talking about can't hold his neck, I always forget his name. Who else is still on there? So you got Jay Wilson, King Payne, the man that can't hold his neck. Who is that fourth one, y'all? No. Phenomenal. I'm talking about, I was watching it when he got photobombed. And he said he was going to get off and take that off. I thought that's what he did. Because you must have just got here. I just got to explain. I was watching when it happened. He was talking to Miss Philadelphia. And he was just saying he had a cover. And then Olivia came up. Well, he thought it was Olivia. It was an avatar. He said, "What's up, Olivia?" Boom. There you go. He got photobomb. He kept talking. You could see in his face he was upset. He talked for another 5 or 10 minutes. I left. Then I came back to go back to see was he still there. Then he was gone. So I'm thinking he took the video down. I don't think his channel's gone, but I think he took the video down. But they got him. Today was the second day in a row, and then they posted did it last week. So is somebody going around messing with everybody's channel? First, I thought it was just us, meaning me and Pizarro, who else? Ask April, few of us, because people are, doing little things to me. I just got to explain it to you. But evidently, somebody is bothering him. Now, I wonder, is it that mental lady who hate him that much? Because see, man, Juicy Booty been going back and forth ever since he came to the beef sector. Like I keep telling y'all, when he was going in on Ted's medicine, but he didn't know first not to do that about how weight and cheat chicken. Immediately, the LBGT jumped on him and he changed that so fast. Anyway, I've been watching since those days with clickbait. And so we got that kind of relationship with each other, drag or whatever. But I wouldn't do nothing like that, though. I don't hate the man. So I wonder who's messing with him like that for real. Who's really bothered by him like that for real? What have he done to somebody like that for real to keep wanting to do that to him? So you think they got him that quick, Lady Nika? I thought maybe he took it down. I thought maybe he decided to get on off after he talked a little while longer. Like I said, he took that and just took the video down. I'm going to go over there and see right now while I'm talking. I hope they didn't get him for nudity. If they did, whoever's doing it to him, they won, because I know it's yesterday, then again today, then it was one last week. Somebody say all together, they probably got it, 3 or 4 times? But I thought he trended out. But the thing is, when somebody do that, you got to immediately take it down, right? What's long? Do you think that YouTube should have consideration for content creators who have clearly been photobombed? I think so too. But I found out today, all people got to do is report something and they'll take something down without even knowing the proof about it. Then you got to fight. So in other words, you guilty before you innocent. Instead of innocent, you're guilty. Because it's not nobody's fault. I don't think that's fair. I really don't. I hope that didn't happen to him, y'all. Let me take a gander. I just thought he removed the video himself. Now, I got it. I showed it to people. But ain't no way I'm going to show that. And I'm quite sure you can lipstick out and all the people got it too. You've got mail. You've got mail. Good evening, Vegas girl. Hey, Natasha. Was that see Natasha? No, that's Nappy Child. Lady Nika. That is Natasha. Hey, Natasha. Miss Philadelphia, is that you? Are you the one that was up there? No, don't look like the same avatar. Nah, they're different. That ain't the same avatar. Because Miss Philadelphia was on the panel with him. Oh, you must have just changed that avatar. Because it was you had that same avatar where you had that blue scarf or something around there that you usually use. I'm glad you're telling me you just changed it, because you didn't have this on Jay Wilson's channel a little hour ago. But you was on the channel with him. Y'all stayed up there and talked a little while longer too, huh, Miss Philadelphia? He didn't get right off. Oh, okay. I'm glad you tell me because I would have took it as being a troll. Good evening, prayed up. Emma Brown. Well, Miss Philadelphia, you run Grand Link. Did y'all stay on there a little longer? And then he had just said he had a cup. He had just said, I don't know why he didn't use it. I'm sorry, I was listening to your read before I spoke. Okay. He had just said it, y'all. And boom, he says, he said, what's up, Olivia? Oh my God, y'all. Oh Lord. Now I'm gonna really be careful. I really need to stretch my thing out. I'm gonna work on that tonight too when I get the Bluetooth and everything over. Because mine only will cover up the middle. Diana, I'm gonna start trying to do that though. I'm gonna start trying to find me time. Like right now, I know I'm in between time. What I mean by that, I think Miss Pizarro come on in the evening. We're used to her taking up time for in the evening. So I don't know. I'm gonna squeeze in 30 minutes here and there in between people that I watch. Yes, that's what he needs to do. He's trying to really hold on to that. Now he know he must have it tanked. That's the best I can say. It tanked from 70 to 800 people watching down to 130, sometimes 150 or something. It tanked. No matter who turn it is, it has tanked. Sometimes might even be lower than that when that Capital Christian TV is on. Wait a minute, no, I'm getting mixed up. What's that one? Christian TV. Yeah, Christian, whatever his name is. That does nothing but news. Okay? Let's see what you say. Rebel Son is who blessed me. Oh, yeah, that's his name. I always forget his name. The one that can't hold his head straight. I always forget his name. Y'all, so what y'all think about that? Jay Wilson, let me look and see if this channel going. I think he just moved the video. Let me see. That's what I thought. He just moved the video. But he shouldn't have stayed. And it did happen. He shouldn't have stayed on a little while after that happened talking. He was supposed to get right off. No, he's still there. Wait a minute. Yeah, his channel there. Yeah, that's 3 hours ago. His channel's still there. So that's not true. I think he just went ahead and moved that. You see, I wish Conscious TV well. Now that was 3 hours ago. Now that's when he was gonna say he was on his way from home from work. But when he got in the house from work, is when he made that. So he let me turn it down for you, slipping down and playing stuff. He oh here no, it's back, it's up. No, that see Olivia, that's why I said that. That's one he did yesterday. Yeah, I think when talked about Clyde Dean and all them people over there for clicks and views. That's what he did yesterday, y'all. But he moved the video, yeah. So I'm glad that they didn't take him down. But did the YouTube take him down, or did he take it down himself? Because I thought he took it down himself. Did it actually read? Because sometimes YouTube take you down, they'll say it. When you go over there, they'll say video being removed because nudity. So did they take it down? I hope they didn't, because then wouldn't that be a strike? Because I felt like, Jake, get off, take it down, get off right now. But he didn't. He talked a little while longer. Wait a minute. Now, Jessica, let me see. I'm starting to wonder if Rebel Son has been sabotaging Jay Wilson behind the scene because of Bible. Look at everyone. He's lost, but Rebel there. So if he hasn't lost a Rebel and they still cool, I don't think he would take you down. I don't think Rebel will want to sabotage him. I don't think him and Rebel having a problem. So she said you two took him down. So that a strike. See what I said, Miss Philadelphia? He kept talking with you. He was supposed to say, y'all got to close down right away. But by him standing up there talking real while longer, the point went through. That's what I'm saying. He's supposed to take it down. Like when that happened to me, I took that down before YouTube can take it down. When the little pink booty white boy came on the show, that little pink penis, I took it down. And I private it so I can edit it out, trim it out. But Rebel has turned on everyone. Rebel has turned on Juicy Booty for 5 by. See, this is news to me. I didn't know that. Really? Rebel is over there with Stanky Baby? Wow. So everybody turned against him? But you think they had something to do with it? Wow, y'all. Let me see what's going on. Let me put this up here for a second, y'all. Wow. WOW, wow.
You've got mail.
Oh, wow. So that's a strike. If they removed it, well, I hope he trimmed out that other one from yesterday. I don't know what possessed him and stay up there and just keep talking like nothing just had happened. He stayed up there long enough for them to do it. Y'all, the whole thing showed. Now, Miss Olivia was smart. Granny Love was up there saying, shut it down, take it down, take it down. The Lady Tia got up there, boop, Miss Olivia went off. She didn't stay up there long enough for them to take it down. But I believe she would have if Granny Love would have started telling her, shut it down, shut it down. And then Lady Tia get up there, they let her cut it, shut it down. Because that porn show went about a whole minute over there, y'all. Well, I know he be over there on Bama Girl's panel, but I didn't know Bama Girl and Jay Wilson had a problem to the point where Rebel is picking Bama over Jay Wilson, so to speak. He been over there though with her for a while. I don't know what that is. There's another conversation going on. He trimmed the one from yesterday. That's why he thought he could keep going from today. Oh, he stayed up there yesterday and then got down and trimmed it. Nope. They must have saw that one from yesterday then, so that's a strike. I know. But see, he just said he had an overlay. I don't understand that. Jay Wilson, I don't understand, babe. When I've been talking for my 30 minutes, if nobody ain't got nothing to say, I'm gone. If y'all got something to say, put in chat. Y'all might see me come on tonight and play my music to fall asleep off of while I'm on my other gadget if I want to watch something else. Hey, Jessica F. He ain't never had a strike. Nope. Well, I ain't never had one either, but they trying to strike me. They did do something where the video was moved, but it didn't affect my channel. But they working on it. So they're working on that, and I'm working on something else. We working together. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know they had problems either. Because Rebel, just because he's part of the gentleman panel doesn't mean he couldn't go where he needs to go. That's what I'm saying. He opted to stay up there. He kept talking. All you do is just get right down. And that's what I thought he was going to do, but he didn't. That's why I'm asking Miss Philadelphia, how long did y'all stay up there? Because after that, I left, and I started telling everybody, look, and I got it recorded. Because when it happened, I rolled the ball back, y'all. I showed them, learned how to roll the ball back. And had to show people, look what just happened. And while he stayed up there long enough for me to roll that ball back a couple times I can get it. And I couldn't get it recorded on my phone. I actually turned on my camera and videoed it to show somebody. Because I didn't know, I couldn't get it. And you know how you do it on your phone? Screen record. And because I was trying to do it too fast, so I couldn't get it done. But he stayed there long enough for me to roll the ball back. So what that tell y'all? He stayed up there for a while, still running his mouth. He sure did. Just you're doing this Friday, Monday, Sunday service. So how does anyone keep a straight face? I don't know. I'm one the same thing, except you did somebody say it put me in mind of some Kiki was saying today about somebody begging for money, but I'm not gonna go there. But I don't know. He has such a delay in response to taking it off the screen. He needs to learn to keep his finger on that button. Exactly. Because that it taught me to keep my finger up there. It really did. But y'all, let me see. Virginia River, oh, tell us how you really feel. Thank you, prayed up. Well, somebody got somebody after him. Big time. Now, evidently they haven't started false flagging him like they've been doing me and other people, but somebody after him. That's right, Lady Nika. That's what I'm saying. He didn't. And I don't know why he wouldn't just shut down immediately after he saw that. All he said, yeah, I'm gonna edit that out, y'all. I'm gonna edit that out. No, you weren't supposed to step this one. You would edit on and keep telling Miss Philly, you're supposed to got your butt down. Julie saying, Jay Wilson, I'm not mad at you. I hate that this happened to you. I really do. Because I know this is part of your income. I don't want to see nobody not able to eat if that's really part of their income. He gonna lie and say, "Now I got a job." No, you went back making all these videos if it wasn't. Jessica B said Olivia going to have to start showing her wheelchair now. Oh boy, I always have fun live chats. Yes, indeed. So did anybody got something to say? Say in my chat, and now I'm getting on out of here, y'all. For real, for real. I came on 30 minutes. I wanted to tell y'all what happened, tell y'all everything about Conscious TV in a nutshell. The breakdown between them two is Jay Wilson jumping into Larry Reed and Daryl Moore beef. And like Conscious TV said, his loyalty lies with Larry Reed. If Jay Wilson had to start, that was the last straw, jumping into their business and not knowing what he's talking about, according to Conscious TV, I think he would still been there because, like he said, the only reason he lasted that long because that other one that do the TV thing wanted him to stay. What is his name? The panel holder, him. He said he been wanting to leave 3 months ago. He just wasn't motivated. He just wasn't motivated. But I don't know why. So people thinking it's something else, but that's what it is. Jay Wilson got there thinking he knowing everything, and then he want to know Conscious TV business of what Larry Reed may have paid him or whatever they do, but they friends for real. Now I don't know if he admired over there or not, but Jay Wilson was being too nosy and was dry begging him to drag Larry Reed on there. See, he really probably didn't want Conscious TV on there. He thought he could use Conscious TV allegedly. This is what I took from today to get to Larry Reed. That's how I'm trying to put it. Yeah, Jessica Apps, he got portal farmed again today. YouTube took that down for nudity. He didn't get it right off. Take it down himself. I guess I'll be catching that too, so bomb. Alma Brown, was you over there too? In the chat? Do Jesus. Exactly. Do Jesus. Girl, the thing was short and fat. Like somebody, it looked like it might have came somebody was fat because it was short and fat, plump. I don't think it was circumcised. I'm just describing to y'all. That's all. Since I had to get taken down, and they just start. What do they call that? Putting when they pulling the skin back and forth. What would they start doing? So I had a chance to see all that as well as everybody. So we see what's down. Now I hope I'm not sounding too graphic. I'm just explaining to y'all what happened. What is this? Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I'm gonna skip that. Why does this keep popping up? Is somebody trying to tell a girl or something here? Let's see. Yeah, girl. I hope I'm not sounding too graphic, but it was short and fat, and it's pulling the skin back and forth. Just nasty. Just nasty. That's what it was. I see who's coming on. Is anybody live? I'm looking up at the stream now to see if anybody live. So far, I see Avatar Nation coming on at 7:45. Let's see. Is anybody on, y'all, that we watch? But I watched Wendy Williams' whole thing. People been really talked on it today, and Billy Boy talked on it too on his table talk. But I watched that yesterday. Soon Johnson came over there and sat down. She started telling Wendy Williams about giving her flowers now. And Wendy was talking down on you just over there exudes because Johnson was saying that she's well known and she's popular. Wendy threw, no, you're not. Can I want the shoe cam? Can we do the shoe cam? But Johnson kept wanting to talk about how Wendy talked down. I want my flowers now. Then Wendy threw a flower. Here's your flower. Now can we have some shoe cam? She was very nasty, y'all. Very nasty. She really was. I watched that myself. I don't know what it got into when Johnson say you're not in that relationship no more, and Wendy just overlooked when she was saying that. She was really trying to talk to her. She didn't come there and sit down like no regular interview. Joplin came down there wanting to know what's going on, putting Wendy in her place. Are you and you driver blessed? No, I'm not. Never have been. Why? Or is that shade? Yeah, I didn't see no fatness. You didn't see no fatness? It looked short and fat. Like it was on a fat man's stomach or something. I don't know. Yes, he said he got one made. He had just said, I got a banner. He brought Philadelphia up there. I got a banner. Yeah, Johnson wore her out. O-U-T, out. Well, I don't know. I just know he back on the YouTube 3 or 4 times a day. No shade, Jay Wilson. Now, if this was me, you'd be on here getting news about me too. So I'm doing what I do. We're going to keep doing what we do. However, I ain't mad at you though. But Jay Wilson, baby, you got to start thinking fast and then out on your feet. Now you got this strike. I'm assuming. Be careful now. Next time, use your overlay. I'll go back to what you said you always have done. Don't bring avatars on. If it's somebody that can't show themselves, then I guess they just can't be on, right? You never wanted avatars before. But at the same time, I get it why you let it on because you really thought it was DL, aka Olivia. You really thought that. Now that you know people can show you who they are, just say, okay, thanks. Now put your avatar on before I bring you on. That's all you got to do. Yeah, she has did that. That's what it was. I'm telling you. It was short, fat, stubby, and filthy looking. And it was like a fat man. That's what it looked like. But I'm going to go, y'all. I'm going to catch y'all on the streets later on, okay? Thank y'all for coming to spend a little bit more time with me. I bet he will use it I bet you he will too. I wonder is he going to come back on tonight explaining it. After looking at Lovey G's recap, I actually agree with her that Jocelyn was just trying to have a moment. Jocelyn's always putting down other women, especially if they look like competition. Oh, see, I don't know about that part of it. I just know she came on there getting on Wendy Williams. Olivia brought the numbers last night, so he fell for it again. Yeah, and that's why he had everybody over there, the so-called what that black sector and everything for the numbers. He been greedy lately. But that ain't gonna last long for you to keep doing it like that, Jake Wilson. You want that many numbers they didn't bring? You didn't make no bunch of money off all the people. What's the point? Stop acting like that, Jake Wilson. Stop it. You see what happened? Just stop. Lord. He is such a rush to bring Olivia up. Yeah, he wanted, like Jessica just said, like last night. I guess he saw Olivia. What's happening, Olivia? Because he wanted everybody from the mother section, everybody to come over there. That's exactly what he did. Good night, Natasha. You're going to see me in the streets later on. Good night, Virginia Redbone. Thanks for coming, y'all. Okay. So with that said, my 30 minutes turned into 40. Let me get my butt up off here. I'm always going over, huh? So toodaloo, everybody. See y'all the next time. Now, I hope somebody come live. I hope somebody come live. Toodaloo.